Hi guys! Alright, so this is a continuation from my previous video where I am putting together, oh gosh, Pokemon model kits. Okay, and I said the next one was going to be pretty big and interesting, so here's the big reveal. Magikarp! The derpiest Pokemon, well, one of the derpiest. Slowpoke is a great rival for him, but I mean, at least Slowpoke can fight, where all this guy can do is splash and nothing happens. So let's see how big this guy looks when he is put together. Okay. So this one comes with, looks like around 4 or 5 sheets, so about the same amount of sheets of parts as the other guys. Sorry if this crinkling is a little loud. Okay. So we've got body parts. Some more body parts with one small frame for his whiskers. We've got what looks to be his head and the connector body parts. And then we've got this one, which looks to be all his details and also the mount stand for him. And he does also come with some stickers. It looks like they are literally just 2 black dots, probably for his eyes. Alrighty, so let's see what we've got. Alright. So we're going to start with the odd looking body piece that the odd piece that I suspected was the body. Pop that out. Then we need this little connector doodad. And he is going to go, he kind of like just slides right in here. And the tabs, there's tabs on here. Okay, yeah, so there's tabs on here, and this side has like a stopper, so you know to slide it in from this direction. Maybe. Okay, maybe it goes to the other side. Okay, it slid in much easier on the other side. I didn't realize there was one for each side, which, duh, that makes so much more sense. So maybe, you know, read your numbers as you're putting this together. Ha 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 ha. Okay, but yeah, they slid in super easy once I had the right ones in hand. And then we are going to take his skull. Oops. I'm going to take these off now just because they're kind of already falling off on their own. These things aren't hard to pop apart. I know some model kits, like especially with like the doll houses I've tried to put together, you like break the pieces as you try to pop them apart. So it looks like this is already used. So we've got his face. It says, so in these things, there's these little, what they call runners. It just says pop them out along with this little X. So we just get those out of the way. I'm assuming probably it was in there for stability to keep it attached to the frame. And then we are going to find his eyeballs, which are on this. And they are 2 different numbers. So 4 goes on the right and 8 goes on the left, so 4. The tab needs to be facing in the front, and if you can see inside, like if you put this together yourself, you'll see inside that there's like a little notch in there where you just kind of pop it into. This side's a little harder because I kind of use the other eye socket to push it in. Oh, I can use his mouth. Okay. And then I was correct. We take these 2 black dots, and they are for his pupils. And these kind of have an indent, so that wasn't hard to line up and put in. Actually went in really nicely. So let's see if I can get 2 for 2. It's kind of shiny. Not quite metallic, but shiny. Oops, and then I just pressed his own eyeball out. Whoops. Put that back in. Okay, so now we've got his face. And now we take the bottom and we just slide everything together. Maybe easier said than done. Do I have this facing the right way? I should. Oh, okay. Just need to wiggle it so that the eyes push past, and then the whole thing just pops right in together. And then we find what I'm guessing is his tongue and tongue holder, which are this and this. And just push it in. Boop. Now he's got a little. And then this goes into his lips, which are these big gooby things. Here's the real fish lips. And I hate it yet. Okay, so those actually just pop right on his face, like so. Super easy and cute. And then we find C4 and 5, which are 4 and, no, this is, oh, okay. So C4 is this big piece, and then we need to find a little orange piece, which, oh, it's right here. It was so small I didn't even notice it. I just thought it was part of the frame. So you take this and it goes into this little hole in here. With the it's got nubs on it, and the nubs go in so that one nub is straight in and the other nub is sticking out, and it needs to be flush with the back wall. And then we pop out the other side that was on that panel and just pop the 2 pieces together. Okay, and then why is there, I'm honestly kind of confused. Give me just a second. I want to make sure I didn't miss a step. Oh, I guess not. So then we come over here and we get our big fins, pop those off, and they just snap together. Whoever's bothering Minerva, stop it. Sorry, guinea pigs. So once these are together, they go in here, and it looks like they go like this. Nope, wrong side. Okay. It'll click right in if you're putting it in the right way. And then we are going to make the little ones. And only fins are on this one, so this can get tossed. And then this one has a groove, so it must go in like that. Yep, okay, so those two are on. And then this will pop right in here. So there's the middle of his body. Now we are going to put together his front wings and whiskers. So we take the long triangular pieces, pop those out. And they attach to these little sticks that I had taken off earlier, and then they just pop right in. And there's some little notches on each side so it holds it in place. And as far as I can tell, it does not matter which piece goes with which because they're identical for these. And they pop right in. And then the fins go in the second hole on his face, like so. And then the golden, ooh, these are kind of rubbery, the whiskers pop right off. And so this one probably goes on this side because of the way it's bent. And then this one goes on this side. As you can see, I'm not exactly following the directions completely. I'm just kind of guessing where they go. And then we are going to make his tail. I think that's everything from this frame. And this frame has his tail, and that's the last of that. And this does have a slightly shorter side that matches up with the white tail piece. And then it just clicks right in, and it looks like it just pops right on here. Okay, I still can't for the life of me figure out what the different, like, why, what's this other frame for? Like, why does he have two bodies? Okay, now, well, let's take a pause. Let's finish with this. So let's make his little stand. So we get the base out. And then this piece just goes right in there. And he's also got a belly holder. And that just pops right on there. Okay, and then he just swims away. Okay, maybe he goes like this. Okay, there, that looks much better. Okay, so there he is. Now let's see. You can use this extra body, swap your parts to make a splashing pose. Oh, okay. So basically this other body is, if you don't want him to be swimming, he can be lying on his side, look like he's flopping around like a dunny. But yeah, that's that. I love how there's like a description. Here is how to display. Place it on its pedestal. Okay, he is honestly so stinking cute. Like, look at him. What a cute model. I hope they keep making these, and I hope that I can get the Lugia one soon. There's also a Pikachu, but I mean, to me, Pikachu is so overrated and overdone. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed these videos. See you next time. Bye.